what's up guys?
Yo my people, what's going on? It's Killed here, and today we are back with another zombies video. This time we are playing FIREBASE Zand. Now I'll be real with you, this gameplay is old. I used gameplay from before because, to be honest with you, I didn't have time to play where I was really ill over the last few weeks, so I'm back feeling better now, so the commentary should sound a little bit better than last week's, but the quality of this won't be the best, I'll be real with you. We've done what we can basically. Luckily I'd done this gameplay previously, but there's not really much I can do, unfortunately. It is a little bit blurry, so the next video will be a lot better quality than this one, but it is what it is basically, so yeah, sorry about that. So that being said as well, I cannot remember much about this Easter egg. I remember there's a lot of back and forth talking, turning on these generators as well, the reactors. It's quite annoying, there's 3 of them around the map. They're not the longest thing to do, but I remember when this map first came out, I died a few times going for these, and it was a fucking piss take, to be honest with you. This video isn't the longest, but it isn't the shortest video. The speed run's probably only twice as long as this one though, to be honest with you, so fuck knows how good zombie players are compared to me. Honestly, it baffs the fuck out of me. Cold War, I did have a lot of fucking fun, but this was the last Easter egg I've actually done. So I know there's Forsaken and more, Dakota I think it's called, the hotel style map. So I haven't done those Easter eggs, and I haven't done the big map either. So I mean, I don't know how hard they're going to be. Hopefully I can do them and have them uploaded within the week on the Mondays, obviously. And then after this, I'm going to go back to Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare and stuff like that, and try those maps out and those zombie games out. Because to be honest with you, I didn't play them. I think I played Advanced Warfare, the first map, and Infinite Warfare, I think I played the Rave in the Woods, I think it's called. But to be honest, it was just like glitching out of the map, just shit I used to do with my friends and stuff. So yeah, I don't really know too much about the maps, and I don't remember anything about the steps to get the wonder weapons or anything like that, so that will be interesting to do again. This gameplay, I remember this is when it first came out. I've edited out, well I didn't edit out, Mox edited out a few of the mistakes that were happening. I fucked up a few times on the mimics. I also couldn't do the step where you have to use the satellite. For some reason the field of view on this game just doesn't work, so I don't know, I had to change my field of view basically for it to work. So luckily we got that part cut out, because that took fucking ages. I'm remembering some of these steps now. You get the potion shit out of the cupboards, and then you come over here and place it in here. It spins them around. All these dogs spawn, you kill them all, then you can pick it up off the table, then you run back to Peck with it, I believe it is. So the steps are starting to come back to me. To be honest, I did actually really like this Easter egg. It's quite a lot different to the one on Die Machine. The one thing I don't like about this map is how you build the gun, so I actually done the challenges to get it in the end, just because I don't normally, with Easter eggs, I don't like steps you have to like write down symbols or numbers or have to remember stuff like that. I just like it so you can just continuously play, don't have to take note of anything, and you can just get it done. That's why I'm pretty shit at the Black Ops 3 ones, to be honest with you. There's a lot of symbols and shit like that you have to do, so it'll be interesting when I do the series and we go back and actually try and complete those Easter eggs. I remember in this Easter egg in particular, there was a lot of fucking talking. When the speedruns started to happen on this map, I remember people were changing to Japanese writing, just like in other speedrun games, because the text is a bit shorter, and then it went back to English. I wonder what the world record is at the moment. I actually haven't checked. This mimic step here was a pain in the fucking arse when I first started doing it. The amount of times where I'd get a zombie call by accident or kill a mimic like that. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to kill that mimic there. I could be wrong though. So now we're also starting the challenges to get the wonder weapon. I do really enjoy how they added this into zombies. It is kind of annoying you don't get the wonder weapon first try after you've, I don't know, done the Easter egg or something. Maybe it should allow you to, but you know, it gets rid of those steps like I hate doing, building the gun itself. So I'll happily do these challenges and have to redo them again by not getting the right legendary, so I don't mind about that at all. Next week I'll probably do Forsaken, or yeah, I'll probably do Forsaken. I'm not sure what map actually come out first, but I'll record that within the week, so we can get it uploaded on Monday again. I am a bit behind on uploads at the moment. Like I said, I have been ill recently. It hasn't been fucking enjoyable. I have got a second upload ready for one of the weeks. I just need to record the voiceover. It probably will be this week now. I'm feeling better. I need to get back into the swing of things and get uploading again. Obviously, as told you guys before as well, I'm going to go back to all zombie maps and do tutorials as well. I want to get as much content out of zombies as I can, really. I really enjoy doing zombies content, so I'm going to go back to all the old maps, even the ones where people are definitely not going to be looking for tutorials, like the World at War maps, but I want to do them just to get better at making those videos as well, so I know what you guys would want in that, because I remember when I used to look for tutorials on certain zombie maps, and even now, to be honest with you, like, they'll be running around and they'll be like, this is at the, and I mean, on this map you can kind of say a location, obviously it says in the top left here, like where we are now, open lot. But when they say, oh, it's by the, I don't know, by this stone here, and they've just cut to it and you have no idea where that is, that's fucking annoying. So I want to find a balance of speeding up certain parts of the video and running through normal parts, only talking through the parts that are needed. I just want it to be precise and clear for everyone, and even for myself, to be honest, because sometimes my memory is terrible. If I haven't played a map in fucking ages, I don't even know. Like, honestly, I forget everything. And especially BO4, that whole thing was a flash in the past, to be honest with you. I literally don't remember any of it. I remember the maps, but I don't remember where any of the perk locations are, nothing, just because I got the gameplay and come off. So if I do go back and play those, I'm going to want good tutorials I can actually watch and basically fucking enjoy the video, because a lot of the tutorials, I mean, I do watch like Ruffle Waffle and stuff like that. The tutorials are quite good, but just the way they're cut is quite annoying to me, and I'm sure it's quite annoying to some of you guys. If I feel that way, I'm sure a lot more of you do. So I definitely can't wait for that. Obviously, the new Call of Duty's been getting teased recently. I was going to start doing some videos on like the leaks and stuff like that. How Modern Warfare 2, and obviously we've got gameplay now. Obviously it looks a bit stiff, but the graphics look insane. I'm hearing things like Warzone 2 isn't going to be on old gen, which is what I still play on at the moment. I haven't upgraded the Xbox, which I definitely need to fucking do. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the next COD. Obviously there's going to be no zombies, which is pretty annoying, I'll be real. Like, obviously it's going to be another year, and Vanguard, they're not going to do fuck all to. Hopefully we get the there was a lot of rumours saying that Cold War was going to get a second year of maps and stuff like that, so that'll be interesting to see if they ever come back to it and release more maps, because obviously the way Vanguard's gone, it's fucking terrible. The only way they could save Vanguard is if they release loads of old maps like they do every fucking time, and make it so it's round based and not that shit where you're in the hub. And I know Sheena Numa was put in. I don't know. I think they put Sheena Numa in properly now as well. Actually, I can't fully remember, but I mean, Vanguard was just a flop, man. I definitely want to give it a go, especially for a video. I think that'll be quite interesting. You guys will probably like my honest opinion on that as well. So maybe I will do that. But as of yet, I have no plans to. I'll be real with you, because it's not fun. This part of the Easter egg was really fun. You know, the lockdowns. I think I can't remember if there's 3 lockdowns or if it was just the one. This step here was the most fucking annoying, trying to find which one was the right one. Luckily, Mox cut it down for you guys. That step there took me fucking ages. And this step here as well, where you have to shoot the blaster and then pick up the item. I fucked up on that so many times as well. So many times, as you can see there. It's moved again. I should have. You meant to shoot it like that, then you meant to grab it. Obviously, that when you shoot it like that, it gets stuck there. But I was still learning this Easter egg, to be honest with you. It was only like the second or third time I'd done it. The boss fight on this is really fucking cool as well. I know people got that down massively with Ring of Fire. I recorded this when people weren't even really using Ring of Fire. I mean, people were for like high rounds and stuff, but from what I saw, a lot of people were using the ether, because obviously you can just get away if you ever get in a sticky situation, so it comes in handy quite a bit. And Shock, we are back here talking to Peck, listening to him waffle on. This whole Easter egg, the whole fucking time, you just spend it waiting and waiting and waiting. So here we've got a satellite step. Luckily it worked in the end. As you can see, I can actually move the cursor. At first, for some reason, on a different field of view, it just doesn't work. so I couldn't do it. So now it actually realigns to the right one. We get to the next step. This Easter egg was really fun. I'm actually gutted I didn't go back and do it again. The gameplay would have been a lot clearer as well, obviously, if it was, not only visually, but the steps would have been done a lot more smoothly, I believe, and I probably would have built the gun just for the video, but it is what it is, really. So we're coming to the end of the video now. We're at the boss fight. Again, I asked Mox to edit this down. I believe he has. So we got the order. This is where people would normally use the ring fire, but I'm just trying to stay alive, to be honest with you. I remember at this point I was thinking, this recording is nearly done. Please do not fucking die. So I know people use like airstrikes and shit like that on order, and it wipes them out in fucking seconds. So this gameplay doesn't seem the best, especially in this day and age. But to be honest with you, I'm just happy we've got content this week, because obviously I was in, so you guys should feel sorry for me. No, I'm joking. Obviously, if you did like the video, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hold it down, my people. Peace.